Welcome to Hands of Provision. My name is Mary. Today we're going to get saving in our emergency binder. But before we do that, we're going to work on our dailies and our 90 days locked in and our playlist. And before we do that, I wanted to show you a freebie that I put together for the spring. I'm just too excited for the spring to come, and I just needed a change up. So I loved these little bunnies. Honestly, there have been bunnies galore on my road when I'm driving in the morning. I can see why bunnies are associated with the warmer weather because I have barely escaped hitting. Like one day there were 5 that jumped in front of my car. Thankfully, I didn't hit any, but that's why I decided to go with this. Spring into savings. I created 10 envelopes, inserts, plus the bank and extras. And then I did the playing cards instead of dies. And then I also did the back with a color, just to give it a little bit of color on the back side as well when you print them out. So the prop money, 25, 50, and $1. Made the dollar a little bit larger than the coins. I feel like it's easier for me to count when I'm counting them. And then these are the little savings category tags. I did some preset ones, and then I did some that are blank so you can fill in your choice. I made a short with this, but this has been the week for technical difficulties, friends. I know Becca Can Budgets had something happen with her phone, bless her heart, and then I had an error in the short. I took it down and somehow it's deleted forever. It's still debatable whether I can get it back and back up. But if not, these are free in my coffee. I will show you the completed binder. So that the little knit tags here, cute as a little bug in a rug, as my dad used to say. These beautiful little bunnies. So that is in my coffee, like I said. All right, so this week I decided to start paying it forward to all the wonderful people who have come and subscribed and supported me. I decided that I just wanted to give back. And so I wanted to do the playlist like Angela Marie 888 does, and several others, just such a supportive community. So I started with Angela Marie 888 and did her playlist. I thought that was fitting. And then Rad Girl Budgets. If you need some hours, just go ahead and put something in the comments and I can add you here. But I will be on the lookout for those who post that they need hours as well. Okay, we're going to start with my new daily edition. All right, so we need a left, right, center die, which I do not have. One moment. Okay, here we have it. Honestly, friends, it's been a morning this Saturday morning. Just one of those days when things don't seem to go right. Do you ever have those? Okay, so let's get into this and see which of my top 3 goals, retirement, month ahead, or debt payoff, is going to get the money today. And it's left, so it is retirement. And I'm only doing a D4 since I'm also doing Anna Banana Budgets daily. Oh, it's getting 4. All right, so that is green. And we will color that in with the green. And it is getting 4 today into retirement. So roll with your saving. No, that's daily addition. Get 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope that today is not a forecast and it's going to go the rest of the week or weekend. All right, so retirement is getting additional 4. So retirement now remember I had money from last year when I saved in a different way, plus I've been adding my roll for your savings. So right now We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, and 2. 102 that will be added to our retirement binder when we're done. Now, roll for your savings. Anna Banana Budgets. Love this one. Now, for hers, I'm only concentrating on one of my top three, a different one every month, rotating. So today, or February, it's debt payoff. And we got to roll the color die to see which die we're going to be using. And that is nothing. And why am I doing that, guys? That is not the colored die. Like I said, you think this was a Monday. All right, so the red is a D4. And it's 3. 3 going into my debt payoff binder. So I'll take 3 from roll for your savings. And debt payoff. All right, debt payoff gets an additional 3. This also had the extra money from 2025. We got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and $35. So $135, that's going to be great to add to my debt binder games at the end of February. Looking forward to that. All right, so those are my 2 dailies. And then my 90 days locked in from Income Babes, GB and Income Babes. We're going to go ahead and finish off Winter Series 6 today. And we're going to use this coming week, or actually next Saturday, we're going to do several of these to give us an additional boost to finish out February and finish out our 90 days and see how much money goes into a month ahead. This is what all this money is going into. So instead of die, I've been using her, this poor little envelope just about had it. I've been using her. Let's get her money out. I had to actually add a little bit of money there. Thankfully, I got a small refund from taxes, and I've been trying to be wise in how I disperse it. I knew this one, I really, really wanted to kick it up and end with a bang. So, okay, so the first one's $1, $6, $4, 3, nothing spicy today, and 5. All right, we made it through without any spice. Kind of nice and kind of not, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's $19 more going in. There's that, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the rest we'll save to do next week, next Saturday. I'm going to wait and do it on Saturday and see what kind of push. I'm also going to wait, and Saturday I'm not going to add all this up. We're going to be checking that out at the end of next week. Next Saturday, we will see how much the total saved after we finish those bonuses. Okay, let's add these back in. This has been so much fun, and I'm eager to see what her next 90-day locked-in is going to look like. She's always such a creative creator. I love it. Love it. All right, guys. Super excited what's going to go into the month ahead snowball from this. Okay, so now we're ready to get into our emergency binder savings. I have a marker on this, Beige and Girls Budgets. We're going to have to jump into this because I didn't get to save last week's. I didn't think I have our numbers, I don't think. And that was 10. And then, or was it this one I just didn't get to? Because I circled it. And I shouldn't have circled this one because that's what I've been trying to do. But I didn't color in those. Now I have to think about it. I don't think I did that. One moment. Okay, I did do this. It looks to me like I did do it. So I only have to add in the 16. Whoa, 16. Oh my gration. I just had to say that, guys. Had to say it. Oh my gration. I actually had a bet from one of my family members that I wouldn't say it, so I had to. All right, so I didn't even start with what we have today. I'm just jumping right in because I had this thought in my head that I was going to have to add 26 today. So that was freaking me out, but actually I already had done so. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. And we need 16 to go in here. Yeah, freaked myself out for no reason. That's the way the day has been going. It's just been an odd one. Some days are like that. I'm lucky if I even get this video up, guys. Honestly, so her total for the month of February has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $33 in duck mail. All right, now the other thing I wanted to jump to was the crazy dice, because we didn't get to finish last time or play in this at all because we did run out of money. So I wanted to start with this one. So let's go ahead and roll our color die. So it's going to be in the yellows. And then let's roll our D6. And it's only one. Okay. One in the yellow. I guess that's a red. So one in the yellow. Well, that's one. Shall we go again? I think so. Let's do it. And the red. And what number? 6. The red line. And we got a 6, which looks like it's purple to me. Looking for a purple. I think that's our first purple. Our first 6. All right, so a total of $7 will go into Save with Judy's Crazy Dice for February. And that gives us 5. I think I'll switch out the 5. One's the 5 and take a 10. Okay, so now we can go back to our beginning. A very good place to start. But we didn't start there, friends, because I'm so freaked out. Okay, so we are in February, even though I'm not feeling, I'm over with the cold and the dark and really want the sunshine, but we got to do what we got to do. So we are going to do this next one. We need to do D4, D6, D8, or D12. I do not think I can get through that. I think we're going to just this icon right here, this cute little hearts on the sofa with their popcorn. That's the one I'm choosing to do. This is by Income Babes as well. This is her group play for February. So we're going to add in 6 to Income Babes. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Being right-handed, that just seems to make more sense to me. Okay, so far in February, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I'm going to swap 2 5s for a 10. Okay. And next we have the Mrs. Champion And these are our Saturday savings. And I'm doing it the low income way. So we're going to do, today's the 21st. We're going to put 3 in, and we have 1 Saturday left. 2 and 3. I don't think I played this on Saturday last week. I remember it was on a different day. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we get our savings done, right? So that's 3, 4, 5, 15. I'm going to take these 5 ones and grab a 5. So we have 15 in the Mrs. Champions Saturday savings. Okay. And this is my February group play. I am loving the blues, loving the blues. Okay, so I think we're going to, if we do this 14, we're not doing 14. We're rolling a die and seeing what we're going to save. All right, let's do a D4. I have too many to get through. A 1. Okay. I think I can handle a 1. Should I do another one? Let's try our little strawberry. I love chocolate. And a 2. So we're going to put in 3. I have to do the kindness changes everything. I may not get to it next week. I don't know. So I've got to do it. And that gives us 2. 3 and 2, that's 5. Perfect. Kindness changes everything. It really does. And that's 5 going in to the group play. All right. So we have a total of 15, 16, and 17 in my group play here for February. This was a free on my coffee. I'm going to skip that one and go to Save with Judy. I think we're going to try to do 2 5s. This is saving 25 a month. Each icon is 5. I think I'm going to try. I don't have much left, but I've already done 2 of these ahead, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do 2. And then next Saturday, I only have to do 1. That's the way I'm going to do it. That's the way I'm going to play it. This is Save with Judy's. I think I said that already. A lot of us are doing Judy's. Save with Judy, and then with the gnomes. Didn't get to do the gnomes this quarter. I had too many other things that were. Okay, so we're at 20. I need 5 more. Too many other things in the fire. So many things. Pans on the fire. What's that saying? Okay, so we've already done our duck mail. And then I'm going to go to the Enchanted Owls Nooks group play and do the next one. And since I'm low, I think I might only do 1. That puts us at 2 here. I do that every single time. I don't think I can get through 1 time of savings without nicking myself with some pin. So now we have a total of 8 in the Enchanted Owl's Nests group play. Okay, this is where it can get expensive, but what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, let's get our cards. Give them a good shuffle. And this is Two Sister Bees, the Blackjack savings. Save 21. And I do this in the low income way as well. So let's see what we got. All right, so we already have 10 and 16. I am not gonna risk it. You have to save the difference between 16 and 21, I believe. Or you can add them together, actually. So if with 16, I could do 7. Yep, I'm gonna do 7. So 7 going into the Two Sister Bees, save 21. I think it's the other card game, the Villains, that got me last time. I had to pull money from my buffer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I only have $4 left. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I think we're gonna have to stop at after Norelis budgets. So far for February, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. And Two Sister Beads save 21. I think we're going to have to do a D4 here with Norelis Group Play. And this one is, this month is Oh Mama Budgets, I think. Let me check and make sure. Yep, Oh Mama Budgets. Okay, and we can pick, this is awesome part of that. So with the 4, we can just find a 4, the number 4 on the fry, and mark that out. And we have no IOUs, no pulling from the buffer. We're good. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far in February's Norelis Group Play, Oh Mama Budgets. Okay, so this time we stopped and did not get to play our villains, which that does make me sad. I'm determined to complete this. I have tried 2 other times to do the deck cards and get through all of the 52 of them and didn't complete it. So guys, I have to do it this time. It has to be 3rd time's a charm. So that is our emergency binder. All the money that's saved in here gets put towards our $1,000 savings, trying to save $1,000, I should say. Thank you for spending Saturday, some time with Saturday Saving and with me. I do deeply appreciate it. Have a blessed day.